Alright. Alright guys, welcome back to part 3 of Tell Me Why. If you haven't checked out the previous videos, I suggest you do to really understand the concept of the story. But just to give you a brief summary, basically, the guy on the left grew up as a girl, wanted to become a boy. She is trans, so she's living as Tyler, as it were, for most of her life. She had he had a mother who was sick and who kind of didn't understand the concept of what was going on, but she was mentally ill anyway, and then after not really supporting him in any way, shape or form, years later, obviously they hated her, and something happened, and essentially he ended up killing his own mother. And then he got put into care, and now he's grown up and he's come back with his sister to look at the house, and they're going to sell it and move on with their lives, as it were. But a part of him cannot move on at this point. But they've discovered that she had trans books in 2005, I believe, about transgender kids. So he found out that basically his mother was researching about the subject. But then if she was researching about it, why give him such a hard time? Very bizarre. Even I'm a little bit miffed at that, but whatever. And he's trying to find some kind of closure with it. And now we're going to go speak to her friend, who hasn't spoken to Tyler or his sister in like the best part of a decade. So that's going to be interesting to see what she has to say, and find out what his mother was thinking from her perspective. If she has any insight. Obviously, she spoke to her and stuff. So, yeah, very interesting game. I'm enjoying it thus far. So let's dive in. I can't remember the name of the mother's friend off the top of my head. But yeah, it's been an interesting playthrough. I believe we're getting supplies, but also we're going to speak to the woman, don't she? Works here.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Tessa's her name, that's right.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Alright, so we're playing the sister right now. Who was Tyler, I believe, throughout the entirety of the game, from what I understand. Yeah.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Maybe we're gonna be roommates. He wants to move too.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't cotton on to that.
The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
I suppose, in theory, they're trying to make that guy out to be a love interest. I don't know. I'm just assuming that. Because saying about... I didn't really cotton onto the question. I just answered it quite quickly. I forget that you got a little bit of time when it comes to this game. You can take your time, brother. So he wants to move with me or whatever, or just, move in that place where we're going to go to and be my roommate. But then again, we invited Tyler, so... Oh, hold on, we've got a memory here. How do I do this again? It's goddamn...
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
Yeah, give me a minute, dude. There's a memory here. Shit. Hold on. Here we go. There we are, remember.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Okay.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Right. So that was... so we used to come here as kids, and she worked here then, Tessa? My God. Okay. Well... Wow, still in the same place.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Oh, so Tessa's
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus,
Tessa's
snacks.
married to this dude,
I'm starving.
and we work here. Okay. What did she say? We need candles and what?
Any drink preferences?
I could go for a bunch, but I'm gonna say soda.
Grape soda?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was your favorite.
Alright, what else?
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing?
Plain candles are fine.
What kind of lure would you use for a steelhead?
Well, it's hard to beat little Cleos, but depends on conditions. Wait, is this a pop quiz?
Hey, I had to be sure.
What, you think I'm like catfishing you?
Well, can you blame me for being skeptical of an outdoorsy Ronin?
No. No, I cannot.
Haven't seen him interact with two. He seems to be alright with women, obviously, Tyler.
If we buy ice cream, we can keep it cool in the snow.
Ice cream? In 20-degree weather?
Ice cream in all weather.
True. But yeah, it's funny to see the interaction between him and a guy. Like he's like one of the guys kind of thing, so you might feel more naturally into that. But again, I'm just examining the character. Yeah. Okay, so I really... what the fuck is this?
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
No way, it's still here? I thought Tom would have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Man, I really did forget what the hell they said they wanted.
Damn, those...
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Wait, what? So it's the candy?
Sugar Rush it is.
Alright. Damn it, I'm kind of annoyed about it. I didn't pick that. I could have looked at the... picked a different type of candle. God damn it.
Hey, should we get like 50 cans of peaches just in case the apocalypse hits tonight?
We should be fine. Screwed anyway. I could go for some peaches.
If the apocalypse hits while we're in that drafty old house, we're screwed.
Think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I forgot my phone. I don't know. Okay, maybe I have forgot my phone.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
That does look pretty cool. Pretty ingenious. I like that. Okay, I can't seem to stop looking at it. Okay, what else did we need?
Ew, canned ham? How do people eat this?
It's not much.
Snob much? It's not that bad.
Weren't you the picky eater when we were kids?
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
True. I have no clue which one. Meh. Green.
Organic's better.
I couldn't give a shit.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Got a feeling there could be a collectible around here. But, meh.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Alright, calm down, shit.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi,
Oh, there she
Tessa.
is.
We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Where's he going? What's he like? At the end of the day, she doesn't want to talk for some reason. She might be busy, but yeah, and I think it is a bit strange to start talking about that kind of thing in the open in the store. Maybe meet after work hours and talk about that kind of stuff. But even if she's saying that she didn't confide in him, I mean in her, then I find it hard to believe. And even then, I would like to have said, when is the last time you spoke to her? What was she saying? What was the demeanor of it? You know, was she angry? Was, you know, like, I don't know. I mean, I know it's like 10 years ago, but you know, you can, you know, I mean, as a kid, you don't know a lot of stuff. You know, you sense certain things and what have you, but when you look at the outside, from an outsider's person's perspective, they can have as an adult, they can have an opinion about what they were like. You know, like, you know, was she always angry? Was she, you know, she loved you very much? But, you know, but even then, people can put on a different face and lie on the phone and what have you. So, you know, or, you know, appearances can be deceiving kind of thing, you know? She might have acted completely different in the outside world compared to how she is with the kids inside the house. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a tough one, but we still want some more from her. She probably knows more than she's talking, what she's saying. But how are you going to get out of her? I don't know. Guilt trip her into it, perhaps. But I can't blame him for being a bit frustrated at how that went. But yeah, as I said, after work hours would be better to talk about that kind of stuff. Wait, there's another memory here. Stupid fucking game for this. So annoying. A joypad vibrates and then... Here we are.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your dads?
Ah.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
What? Oh, I see. So there's two different memories.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, After that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Choose which you want to remember. Oh, what you can? Okay, that's a bit weird. So we're okay. So according to our memory, our mother had debts. Okay. And our friend Tessa was being a bit of a bitch, saying we're calling your debts, kind of thing, whatever. She wanted to talk to her, and obviously the mother didn't. I kind of I don't see. I don't know. I'm more inclined to believe the second one, where her friend wanted to talk, and she was like, "No, leave for groceries. Like, won't bother. We just leave." And for whatever reason, in Tyler's version, our mother lashed out, apparently, at the counter. And being the way our mother was, in what I'm going to say is unstable, supposed to be on medication but wasn't taking it, I'm inclined to believe that. Choose
I want to talk to
Allison's
you
memory.
now. Please,
I'm going to say Tyler's.
Just talk for a few minutes, okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine. Not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Alright. Okay. That's going to be interesting.
Is there...
We've got to be careful. We work here, you know. We could have our asses sacked if we're asking too many questions. Just saying.
Something I can do for you?
Right. You'll fight with Marianne.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Okay. So what, we've got to speak to this dude, Tom. Find out what song it was.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business? How's your campaign going? One song. Okay,
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Copyright incoming. Fuck.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Okay.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah?
Jesus.
Tessa, come join me.
I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? Very warm.
Right, what's the next one? Hold on.
I don't know. Let's see.
Here we go. Here we go. Hold on.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
Okay, so Allison's idea is that she treated Marianne like a charity case. Well, if you know, Marianne had issues with money or what have you, you know, and Tessa was helping her out, like, I mean, I don't know, I mean, it looks like a woman that just wanted to be kind, and I don't know, I'm not too sure. I mean, and she was a friend, but then for whatever reason, with her mental disposition, you know, I don't know, like turned on her or what have you, I don't know. Bite the hands that feed you. That's what it feels like to me. And I think the woman, Tessa, at this point, is somewhat hurt by how Marianne, that fight with her and all the rest of it. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm getting it totally wrong and she could have been a total bitch. But I don't see someone exactly helping out someone consistently. You know, or maybe maybe she was gullible and a fool and she helped her and she screwed her over. Who knows? But it just feels like somebody tried to help somebody out, and that person with their mental issues and what have you, or, you know, kind of just faulted on them and they feel hurt by that. I mean, that's what I'm thinking at this point in time, but who knows? It could be wrong. And we've got another memory. Fucking move, dude. Oh my god. I'm blind here.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Right, another memory.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine! Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Mary Ann?
I don't know. I saw it in Mary Ann's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Mary Ann felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
So, it's coming together a little bit now, because Tessa, you notice in the conversation that Tessa said it's in God's hands now, or, you know, in God, you wanted it this way, blah, blah, blah. And yet, and now in this flashback, we're just seeing her hand her a pamphlet that she says was conversion therapy. I believe that's where you go someplace, religion does it, I believe, and there's they try to convert you to be straight and not be gay, and how it's evil or whatever it is, you know what I mean, their ideology. So, yeah, that's a very real possibility. I believe that Tessa's like doing the Christian thing in respects to helping Mary Ann, but at the same time she's like got her own beliefs and gave her the conversion therapy pamphlet. So I can legit believe that, and it would not surprise me in the slightest. So what? Let's try and look for more memories. If not, we've got to find this little black book with possible debts and God knows what. There's another memory lurking around here. I'm going to take a look around the store one more time, and we're going to the office.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Mary Ann?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Wow, we've got a lot of shit to do. What, will it be here on this board? Casting, cool.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Catholic Halloween celebration. It's religious.
I should write down their info for after the move.
There's only I can only look at 3 things. I would have thought it would have been on the...
I should write down their info for after the move.
Hold on. So, it ain't gonna be here then? I have to move on.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
There's only one board of pamphlets.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Oh, he sells guns here? Okay.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Your day off and you spend it in the office?
Yeah. Guess I missed you guys.
Would appear so.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Alliance for Traditional...
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait.
There we go.
Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one.
Wow. A Parent's Guide to Prevent Same-Sex Attraction. Virtual Seekers Youth Camp, now 20th year. Wow. So this is what we're going to confront her with, I suppose?
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this
Okay,
down here?
collectible. Cool.
Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Oh. Oh, I see. March paid off 5th through debt. September, £20 for gas paid in full. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. June, £24 for meal in a restaurant paid off. $11 dole for the kid. So she was writing down what we owed her. Okay. Right, paid in full. Fair enough. Jesus, there's a lot of shit.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Wow. So she owed 140 washing machine repairs, $55 new shoes for kids. Okay, so that's $200. Yeah. So we found the black book. So we did. Our mum did owe 200 before she died, a couple of months before that. And she did do the conversion therapy thing. She believes in it. Okay. Damn.
Is there something I can do for you?
Details.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps. August 2004. That's when she stopped paying off her debts to you, right?
August? No, that doesn't sound right. I distinctly remember her helping during the summer rush. We were still on good terms then.
So you did end up on bad terms at some point? When?
I honestly can't pinpoint the exact moment. But
Shit.
she got harder and harder to be around. I'm sure we never fought about money, though. I could see that she was struggling.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
You were mad. She bailed on you. You told her about the camp. She was done being judged.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Oh, I see how this is going on. Yeah, camp for. Yeah, okay.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Damn it, I didn't know we would have to remember things specifically from the thing.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Very interesting. So he's on the... I mean, that's crazy as well. I know I keep pausing it, but I want to have my say on this situation when I get the opportunity, because there's a lot to unpack there. Yeah, she didn't really want to say still. I'm annoyed that we didn't remember the exact date. Man, I've got a bad memory anyway. But I weren't paying that much attention to it, like it was a clue-based thing, and then she... Oh man, I'm pissed off at that, really. And then, as for Tyler, imagine having a misconception of somebody for such a long time with hate or anxiety or upset about something, and you find out that that person did stick up for you and, you know, they did fight for you or try to understand. But like I said, with that confusion and trying to be a mother, with the unstableness of her mental health or whatever it may have been, or lack of medication, she didn't want to take it. Yeah, like it comes. I mean, that's one of us. I mean, I'm not saying forgive the mother exactly. She tried to kill her son, but or daughter, or whatever. In that moment, you know what I mean. So, was it because he was that way? She couldn't handle it. Was it something else that drove her over the edge? The drink, the mental illness, the access to a weapon. You know what I mean? It's all a concoction that could have drove her over the edge. And but yeah, to know that she tried to understand or what have you is a big shock for him, and you can understand it. And imagine that weight being lifted off of someone when you had a misconception of somebody like that. You know what I mean? You would feel a hell of a lot better about it. Like, my God. And you don't want to believe the worst in people, but you know, after what he'd experienced, you can't blame him for that. She still did what she did. So hopefully the cop now, who is his uncle, I believe, has some answers and there's more details in the case. So that should be interesting as well. Guys, I'm going to check the timing of this video. We're going for an hour, these particular videos. I don't think we've been doing this for an hour, but who knows. A lot to unpack, like I said. "45 minutes, guys. I'm going to leave it here. In the next part, we're going to be going to see the cop to see what he has to say about the whole situation, and yeah, see what happens there. I might actually leave the... Actually, no, I won't. I will leave it here, guys. I'm going to stop it here, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks so much for watching.